Hey guys, it's the Shenita frequency back with a new video. Let's get into it, man. Okay, let's get into these messages. Alright, it's the Shenita frequency. Let's get into this message. I hope that you putting yourself first. Thank you, ancestors, for being with me. Okay, only ancestors in love, light, truth, and abundance are permitted to be in this reading. The rest of you scram at this moment. Alright. If you are not resonating in love, light, truth, and abundance, you are not permitted in this reading. Let's see what's going on. There's a lot going on, y'all. A lot of illusion being thrown. If you're in alignment, all right. If you are in alignment, depending on your timeline, there's a lot of energy going on. All right. There's a lot of energy going on. A lot of karma. A lot of justice happening at this time. Okay. I feel like the scales are tipping in the collective's favor. All right. Thank you, Nita Bees, for supporting and investing in the platform. Okay. Sending me cards and everything. I appreciate it. Okay. I got a petition I need some of you guys to sign. I'm going to put that up. Yeah. Let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it. Bring these messages through. All right, ancestors, what is the message for the collective at this time? What are the messages for the collective? Oh, oh, well, let's get on to it at this time, man. All right, at this time. What are the messages for the collective at this time? Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Got the magician coming out. Alright, let me get my clarity cards. Oh, my big itch. My cat coming in to clean the energy. Been cleaning the energy all day. My baby already know. It's a mess. Thank you, Bobo, for coming and cleaning the energy. You know what's going on. Alright, if you got a cat, your cat may be protecting you and cleaning the energy. Alright, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. A lot. Oh, baby. Up later. Thank you guys for being here with me. Alright, being here with me. So let's get into it. We got the Tower coming in and the World card in reverse. Okay, the Tower's coming in to free some of you guys. Like I said, from all this energy, it's a lot of energy being thrown around. Okay, we are in a spiritual war. All right, we are in a spiritual war. I don't know if you guys are in tune enough to feel it. Some of us are in tune enough to feel it and aware enough, okay, to feel it. Some of you guys who may be in and out of that awake and sleep state, okay, you may not feel it as much. Okay. You may not be affected as much if you're not in alignment. But if you are in alignment, baby, you can feel this daggone wall. I said if you are in alignment, you can feel this war. You should be able to feel the spiritual war that is going on. All right, I feel like this spiritual war is happening because freedom. I got freedom is at risk. Okay, freedom is at risk. All right, I feel like the ancestors are trying to wake a lot of us up and free us or show us how to free ourselves. Okay, and for those of you guys who are not as awake, you need to wake up. Like it's time to wake up, baby. It's time to stop having amnesia. It's time to stop pretending like you don't see what you see. It's time to stop acting and performing, man. It's time to wake the heck up. There is a spiritual and physical back and forth that is happening at this time. All right, freedom is coming in. Okay, because a lot of y'all are chained to the old ways of being, thinking, and old realities. Okay, the strawberry moon came in and set the stage for this new beginning. Okay, but because a lot of y'all are towing and tiptoeing with your spiritual evolution and your waking up, okay, the towers keep being sent in to wake you up and to keep you awake. See, you got to understand when you wake up, you need to be doing everything to stay awake. It's time to accelerate with your awakening for some of y'all. You know daggone well that that stuff you watch and that you do is not a part of your journey. So why do you keep putting yourself to sleep? You know better. Some of y'all putting yourself to sleep because y'all scared. I said some of y'all like being asleep because you like to be dumb and not see because you afraid. But baby, listen to what I'm saying to you. Whether you awake or not, it's happening. I said I would rather be aware and be able to protect myself in a fight than to keep going back to sleep and laying there. Okay? It's time to just go ahead and accept what things are. Okay? And start moving towards your inheritance and or whatever your path is. Instead of being a scaredy cat, all right, and doing the things that you know put you back to sleep. Okay, yeah, some of y'all like to be asleep even though you know you should be awake. Yeah, purification is coming in. A new background to the movie. All right, some of y'all is out there and we going into 5D. You know, technology is getting greater. You know, crayons are brighter. And y'all want to stay in the PlayStation 1 phase. I said, y'all want to stay in the PlayStation 1 phase, but the PS6 is out. Like, it's time to get the program or you want to become an outdated system and way of being. And I told y'all, I feel like when you become an outdated system and a way of being, when you know better, when you have shown up in a different, way of being, you, and I don't mean to be harsh, okay? I don't mean to be harsh about what I'm saying, but what I am saying is if you have woken up and you're choosing to go back to bed, baby, that's not a good decision. I don't want you to start to look and glitch and you know what I'm saying? It's time to get on up, honey. All right. It's time to get on up, get on in your purpose, stop being a fraidy cat, and walk in your path. The liberation is coming in. All right, freedom is coming in, enlightenment is coming in to free a lot of you guys. Awakening, okay? Enlightenment triggers awakening. All right, yeah, shock. All right, some of y'all got to be shocked. All right, because you need a shock to your system to get you back up. All right, some of y'all need a shock to the system to get you back up and to bring you into this awakening where you can free yourself and make the necessary changes. We got the world card in reverse, okay? Failures, obstacles, there's something in your way of this completion that's trying to come in. See, the tower is coming in to awaken you, to trigger you, to enlighten you to be free. But then the problem is that when you wake up and realize that you need to be free, you do all the things, you know what I'm saying, to put yourself back to sleep, and they become obstacles and failures. See, the goal is to wake up. That's the goal. Because you got to wake up to live your life. You got to wake up to create. You can't create in a sleep state. In a sleep state, you are creating what, the system wants you to create. So when you go to sleep, it's kind of like Sims, right? When you don't mess with the Sims characters, they start to wander off and just do what the system would have them do. But when you are focused on awakening that character, then they can create and be more focused on developing the scenes or the lives that they want. And it's no different than us. So you're never going to fully live life, embrace life, create, bring through your inheritance, be the person that you want, do the things that you want, you know, in a sleep state. You got to wake your behind up so that you can live your life, so that you can feel what it feels like to be awake, to be free. As long as you sleep, you are a slave, baby. The obstacles is coming through, okay, because something is unresolved. There's stagnation, boredom. Yeah, you need that shock, okay, to wake you up. Some of y'all are just creating obstacles, or obstacles are being created for you because you ain't getting, when you are awake, you're not getting rid of things. You're not using that time wisely. Okay? I'm not saying that but when you are awake, you need to be pushing forward. And you need to be doing things that keep your brain awake. Because as long as you sleep, you're not living life. And that's just what it is. You're living a life that the system wants you to live. Okay? And they not going to push this message. I understand that I may never, and I'm okay with it. I never may become as big as some of these other places. I mean, platforms that are bought and sold. I may never become as big as that. Now I don't care about that. All right, if it's meant for me to become big, then I'll become a big entity. But I'm pushing the truth. Okay, and this ain't no everyday terror, baby. And let me say something else. I respect other tarot card readers and what they bring to the table, especially the ones that are speaking truth and bringing forth real information and predictions. Okay? I respect everybody and what they do because I understand, man, you got to get to that bag. You understand what I'm saying? But when you find something as real as this, you got to grasp onto it and support it because it's not every day you're going to come across a channel like this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, turn your notifications on. share the video, and hype me up. All right, I got the vision. I'm pushing the vision forward, and I need you guys to help me energetically push. This is why I tell you I created a portal on the Cash App where you could connect with the divine feminine energy that ultimately will help me stay in that energy so we can push. All right. So anyway, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't care no more. All right, so we got the freedom coming in. This is supposed to be a completion and an ending, but the completion and the ending can't come in because you're not staying awake enough, long enough. You know what I'm saying? You worried about everything else, but what you got to really do. You worried about everything else, that keeps you out of alignment. You done put everything else before you, and before you know it, you'll be old as heck, wondering where your life went. And then you'll come to the Shenita frequency and I'll say, I told you to put your life first and I told you to put yourself first. But see, you ain't want to listen to me. All right, you ain't want to listen to the people who telling you to wake up so that you can truly live. All right, you want to be over there messing with the folks that strokes your ego and play with your daggone mind. All right. Listen, this ending is trying to come in. Wake up, okay? The freedom is coming in and the ending is going to come in. Stop creating obstacles and failures because you focused on some unresolved mess and some stagnation and you distracted. Okay, we got boredom. Why man, let me tell you something. If you sitting around bored, baby, you are wasting your life and your time. I said, if you are sitting around bored with all the daggone things that you got to do, ain't nobody caught up with their purpose, passion, or path. So I understand why people walking around bored as if they got nothing to do when there is plenty to daggone do. All right, there is plenty to do. Okay, so stop playing with your time and your life, right? Continuing to fail and create obstacles because you stagnant. And see, that stagnation is where that boredom is. See, you would never be bored living your life, creating, walking your path. You would never be bored. Okay? You bored because you stagnant. You bored because you resisting change. You bored because you gave up. That's why you're bored. Okay? That's why you're bored. Okay? Let's get clarity about this message. All right? Yeah. Let's get clarity. Man, I ain't never bored. Yeah, somebody who tried to create obstacles for some of y'all, okay, and failures for some of y'all. They walked over, but they limping back. Okay, I feel like the ancestors is not playing about anybody who was tampering with the throne at this time. Okay, a lot of y'all got your throne worm. Okay, you walking up to your throne, you made it. All right, and yeah, the people are coming. All right, because they jealous. And a lot of these people who are sending these obstacles and failures and things for you, okay, they truly look up to you. Okay, they're stopping your happiness. Someone wants to stop this happiness that some of you guys have, and we got dethroned. Okay, somebody wants to dethrone you. Okay, somebody who is very jealous or inspired or both wants to dethrone you or feel that they have the opportunity to. What they don't realize is they can't dethrone anybody because the throne, they have their own throne, and that's what they should be focusing on. I said the people have become so distracted and controlled by the system that now they then straddled their little behinds over to your throne, and now they done got interested in what you do and who you are. And now after they have analyzed you, looked up to you, and been inspired by you, now they want to try to dethrone you. And that's why you got to keep these crazy people right on at arm's length. You understand what I'm saying? They're stopping your happiness. They think they are. You better not allow these people. Do you hear me? You better not allow these people to stop you from being happy. Because the moment you allow it is when your power is gone and you're going to dethrone your daggone self. All right? When you give the people the power, you dethrone yourself. When you get up off the throne and you allow people to convince you that they got power and that they can actually change something in your reality, is the moment that you're going to dethrone yourself. Stop creating opportunities for your haters and your opposition by getting up off of your daggone throne. Stop addressing peasants. Stop dealing with peasants. Stop talking to peasants. Okay? And I know that we shouldn't feel that we better than, but when you get to a certain level in life, damn it, you are. I said you better be. Because some of these people, you are too good to be around. And that's just what it is. Okay? That's just what it is. Inherently abundant. And they coming for your coinage. You better believe it. Alright? The people are coming. Oh, the people are coming for the. Oh, it's a trap to stop you from winning. Somebody trying to stop you from winning. Somebody is setting a trap, man, to stop y'all from winning. Okay, I told you the people coming. This is for you guys who are awake and on your thrones. Okay, if some of you guys are over there with sleep apnea, falling asleep in the daggone corners, I don't know what to tell you, baby. All right, you better put your oxygen mask on or whatever it is and wake your behind on up. All right, but for those of us who are focused, man, fully focused and aware of the path, all right, the people are coming. All right, and you know they coming because you elevating. We got the moon coming out to tell on the people. All right, and we got the Queen of Wands. Somebody in the Queen of Wands energy. This person that is in this Queen of Wands energy, somebody really want that throne, man. I say whoever in this Queen of Wands energy, somebody wants that throne, okay? This is Aries energy, okay? Fire and Pisces, water, okay? You better put they butt out. All right? The moon about to come put somebody out that's in opposition to your daggone throne. Okay, the moon is coming to reveal the secrets and illusions. Didn't I tell y'all the people was throwing illusions? Some of y'all ain't woke enough to see that stuff is an illusion. Wake up. All right? Wake up. The people are throwing illusions and some of y'all can't even see it because you believe the daggone illusions. So some of y'all need to wake up. Hello, is anybody there? Okay, is anybody at home? Wake your butt up. The moon is coming in to tell you the secrets, what's being done behind your back, expose the illusions, expose the deceptions and the fears. Okay, the moon is going to come and reveal this stuff, and the fear should go away because I told you what you fear is a daggone illusion. Fear is always attached to illusion. Because, see, people are never really scared of what they understand and they know. Okay, you scared of the illusions because your mind is trying to figure out what's going to happen. It's the unknown, and that's because it's an illusion, baby. Yeah, coming out to cure this anxiety or these insecurities. Okay, man, the subconscious mind, you're going to be getting messages in your subconscious mind, okay, in your dreams, okay. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is coming in, okay. Somebody in this energy where they have mastered their emotions, where they have mastered their mental space, okay, their forward movement. All right, yeah, somebody is an accelerator, man. They move, they make moves, they serious about their movement. Okay, yeah, this is an energetic energy. Somebody is energetic. All right, courageous, funny, and strong, passionate, and confident. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is very, very confident and loves to help others. Okay, because the Queen of Wands does not walk around with no daggone jealousy. See, the Queen of Wands is confident. She is a teacher. In most instances, a guide, a helper. All right, very strong. Very strong. Okay, this is that Aries fire energy. Very strong. The moon is coming out, all right, to expose who is in opposition to this Queen of Wands energy. For some of you guys, the moon is coming out to expose somebody who is in a queen. Look, we got jealousy is the new outfit, man. I can't make this up. I can't make this up, man. I told you somebody jealous, man. We just talked about the jealousy, man. Yeah, some of y'all being called to kill your ego. It may be blocking your perspective and your insight. But jealousy is the new outfit. Somebody is really, really, really wearing this jealousy. Okay, they in opposition to this Queen of Wands. Okay, that means that they are pushy, demanding. Yeah, somebody is a bully. All right, somebody is a bully and wants to dethrone someone because they not doing the things that, yeah, somebody wants somebody to do something, but they're not doing it. And so they're becoming pushy and bullying. All right, yeah, somebody is becoming a bully because they want to control somebody. This is narcissistic energy. Okay, it says keep speaking the truth no matter how it make another person feel. The truth sets you free, and you better speak your truth with this bully, with this person who was trying to bully somebody that got all these secrets. Okay, it says you're on the path to greatness. Okay, you are on the path to greatness for somebody. Yeah, you are on, I'm telling you, you on the path to greatness. And what they say, new levels, new devils. And you got to be prepared. All right. If I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm telling you, I don't know what timeline some of y'all on. But baby, I did not know the warfare that I was coming in contact with, honey. I did not know once I turned on this daggone camera. Now my mama did say that destruction cometh, all right, but I was not aware that it was that daggone serious. You hear me? Spiritual warfare because you get in alignment. Okay? You get in alignment. It's a mess. Some of y'all is leaving something behind. Okay, yeah, some of y'all are leaving something behind. I keep getting family home, right? I keep getting family home. I don't know if some of y'all have a family home or you going back to a family home because of a situation, but somebody is being called. It's like to visit their family home or somewhere that you were raised in. Okay? Somebody is being I don't know if there's an energy there, okay, in the family home or something there that you need to see, but somebody is being called to visit this family home. Okay. It may help some of y'all leave the situation behind. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is a nail in a coffin about something for somebody. Okay, this childhood home or this family home. Okay. Yeah, we got the energy of leaving. Okay, I'm feeling this energy of leaving something behind. All right, like the past. Yeah, I'm feeling like the past is haunting someone or stopping them from really making movement. Okay, it's like the past is stopping somebody from moving and they don't realize it. I feel like somebody could accelerate or move faster when it comes to life if they were to leave something behind. All right, I feel like the path is clear for somebody. It's like somebody got the perfect setup at this point where they could really make the moves that they need to make. But it's something stopping them from doing it. That's from the past. Like I said, some of y'all need to visit your childhood home or your family home. All right, because there's something there. Yeah, it's like there's something there. I'm feeling like for some of you guys, it may be a portal. Going back to this family home might open a portal for you to take another path, because that's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like this new pathway opening once somebody goes to that family home or visit that family home. Okay, I'm feeling like somebody's family home has a lot of energy connected to it. Yeah, it's like a lot of childhood memories or something like that. This family home, I'm telling you, this visit is something or someone there that you need to come in contact with. All right, that's going to allow you to walk away. For some of you guys, it's time to just walk away, or you've decided to walk away from your current reality. Okay, some of you guys are recovering from a heartbreak. Okay, yeah, some of you guys are recovering from the worst heartbreak ever. I mean, that thing hurt. You hear me? Somebody was in pain, hurt, heart tore out their chest. All right, but now they getting over it because life goes on. Okay, and you gotta allow life to go on. You hear what I'm saying? Life goes on. It's very, very fast. Okay, and if you stay in a depressive state for too long, you will be stuck there. So if you are mourning a loss, or you're mourning a relationship or whatever it is, okay, it's okay to do that. But just remember that life does go on. It's an experience, and don't stay down too long. We got growth energy. All right, some of y'all are going through a phase of growth, or you're being pushed into this growing energy. Okay, yes, that you went through really has allowed you to show yourself how mature that you are, how much you've grown. Yeah, it's like you've been shown, you've showed self, right, with how you handle a situation, how far you've actually come. All right, and you should be proud of yourself for handling things in a more mature, responsible way than you have allowed yourself to handle things in the past. All right, learn how to pat yourself on the back when you see that you have grown. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. We got lunatic in reverse. Yeah, lunatic is on the way. I said, here you are in your good energy. sitting on your poom poom. All right, and these lunatics trying to come out. Somebody is burning hot like fire. All right, somebody is burning hot like fire because remember I told you earlier, if somebody is controlling and they don't like that somebody who is sitting in that Queen of Wands energy cannot be moved or bullied. It's like somebody is even using other people to bully this Queen of Wands energy, but you ain't budging. Okay, and it's because you don't have to. All right, it's because nobody has to. Everybody is grown as heck. You ain't got to do nothing that you don't want to do. And if somebody is trying to bully you as a grown person to do something that you don't want to do, they gonna have to get the heck over it. They are gonna have to get over it. Somebody needs to go to therapy and deal with their anger and controlling issues and stop trying to control every daggone thing but themselves. This be the type of people that control everybody and everything but themselves. These crazy people who have no self-control, who have not learned self-control. And see, these be the type of people you got to buy over the head. I'm telling you, because they ain't got no daggone sense, man. Control yourself. And stop trying to control other people, man. You can't control nobody. And you shouldn't want to. Okay? Who want to sit around and try to control people? Okay? Let people do what they want to do. And mind your daggone business. We got the Two of Cups in reverse, and we got the Magician. It's time to pull out the daggone wand. I said somebody got all the tools to create the reality that they want. All right, and they are aware of it. It's time to use that power, man. You are powerful. You have a lot of potential, skill, initiative. All right, right now somebody ADHD is at bay, so you can concentrate. Okay, you might took a shot of vodka and now them thoughts are lining up. Yeah, you done took that Adderall, huh? Now you can think. You done smoked that marijuana, and now that daggone ADD done came down. Yeah, that concentration coming in. Okay, so you need to take advantage for somebody of this concentration. All right, and using your talents and this magic. It's time to manifest, baby. I said it is time for the manifestation. Time to change the reality. Time to man, it's like a blank canvas for somebody. It's time to draw what you want in that background. Call forth your new lover, your new life, or whatever that it is. Like I said, we got the Two of Cups in reverse. There's some type of imbalance and disharmony. All right, some of y'all may have lost a partner or a romantic partner, a wife, a husband. Okay, somebody you was involved with, or the relationship has ended. Okay, and it has caused a imbalance. Some of you guys are going through a tough time in your relationship where arguments and disharmony is happening. Okay, that some of y'all are dealing with abuse and bullying. Didn't I just talk about bullying? The bullying is at an all-time high. All right, don't let nobody bully you. You hear what I'm saying? And if somebody get abusive because the bullying don't work, you get rid of them and get them up out your energy and stop playing around with your time. See, because nobody should be able to put their hands, feet, and paws up on anybody just because somebody won't do what they want. All right. See, these people come from that. Their family is like that. And I'm getting the energy like somebody just don't come from that mess, man. Yeah, you might want to think about leaving this person alone. Okay, if it's becoming bullying, bullying and abusive, like let's just stop it right there at the bullying. All right, if you are in a relationship and that red flag goes up because somebody is being violent and bullying you, it's time to hit the daggone road. All right, I'm gonna pull two more cards. Yeah, for some of y'all, this may be a family member or somebody you just, you had love for. We got Savage Moon, okay? Mean Savage. Somebody is nasty. Because we got that lunatic energy and we got that savage energy. Some of you guys are going to meet this person right where the hell they are. I said, some of y'all are going to show this person why you are a changed person. Because they ain't met this other daggone person. Okay? Somebody think because you've changed, you've worked on yourself, and you've healed. They don't know who you used to be, but somebody about to find the heck on out. Somebody is tied up in a bunch of lies. Okay, and this person got some nasty, nasty, nasty energy. All right, and it's because this energy is being sent, I told you, to stop you or push you up off that throne that you done set your butt in. Okay, somebody don't want you up in that seat, baby. I'm telling you. They want your seat, they want your life, they want your man, all that. All right, they want the drawers that you got on your booty right now. Yeah, somebody want to be all up in your seat and smelling your drawers. All right. Yeah, somebody probably secretly smelling your seat when you get up. Remember when Nikki went on Casanet and they smelled her seat when she got up? Man, that was a daggone mess. But anyway, it's the Shenita frequency coming back with a moon message. All right, the people smelling the people's seat when they get up out the chair is a whole daggone funky, stinking mess. What if somebody had farted in that seat and then you want to be all up in it? Man, the people is a mess, okay? Somebody about to find out you a savage too. All right, yeah, somebody about to see your teeth and they ain't never seen them. They better stop playing. It's the Shenita frequency. I'm sending love and prosperity, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.